Well, this may be the end of our main YouTube channel that has 226 million views and growing exponentially. But we'll still have PrisonPlanet.tv and the syndicated radio show, and you'll still be able to download our interviews and news and everybody from, Willie Nelson to you name it, to Congressman Ron Paul that comes on the show. But we're not deemed worthy enough to even have a partner channel with YouTube. Because I have cover stories in Rolling Stone and New York Magazine and Nightline. We're just not worthy. And I've been operating this channel now for about 4 years, and they've tried to shut it down hundreds of different ways. Shot a drone over the highway in Austin this week. Just a lot of interesting stuff on there, but they have put a strike against the channel, and under this new system, it won't be there long. And of course, with the new cybersecurity internet ID that Obama says he's going to sign an executive order for, all they have to do is give you 3 strikes, and then you're basically banned from the web itself. And it tracks you and taxes you. It's all being announced. Just look it up. What am I getting at here? Well, in the last year, our channel has been plagued and almost shut down because, well, you remember Joe Rogan, my friend of many years. All the interviews I'd done with him, a group called Mint Pixel had put in a software system so that his performances couldn't be copied, which I think is reasonable. But the computers don't work that way. And they wouldn't use Mint Pixel's program that's specific to the actual words or performance. But to the voice generally, YouTube makes them use that tool. So I had Mint Pixel contact YouTube, go through a bunch of hoops to get our channel back in good standing. They'd taken away our long uploads and things. Because what they do is they put their ads over it, but we've had it before where just because somebody puts your ads over it, if you don't challenge it, later it kicks in and removes the channel. You've seen that happen before. But not Mint Pixel's fault. They had to stop monetizing Joe Rogan because they'd already had problems with this. In fact, they'd already asked YouTube months before to stop doing it, and YouTube just didn't quit. So what has YouTube now done? You know about Endgame Blueprint for Global Enslavement. It's not even on my channel, the particular version. It's on Change the Channel. It's got hundreds of millions of views. Our version had a couple million views on that channel, and he called us. Now, the fellow that runs the channel, who we know well, Mr. Webb, called us a few weeks ago, and he said, yeah, I'm in bad standing. They've put this on me. They're putting ads over it. They're saying they own your voice, this record company. So we put out a video called Robot Hijacks Endgame. Now, we didn't even say that company was doing it on purpose. We said, we're sure it's YouTube's robot. Because somebody at this record company sampled my voice in one of the songs. Fine. My stuff's Creative Commons. Well, now they've given us a community guidelines, spam, scams, and commercially deceptive. Really, commercially deceptive. A film I made that's sold in stores that I'm advertising for free on someone else's channel, making zero from. And guess what? They've removed their ads from it and removed the copyright claim. If you go to Endgame, you'll notice that before it had all the ads right here. You can go watch my video on it from yesterday that they've banned, but there's copies of it. I'm going to show you one of them in a minute and see that all that's gone. And I saw the official record company there saying, hey, Alex is right. We did not mean for this to happen. The YouTube robot isn't operating properly. So it is a robot. I'm blaming the robot. This is a big deal that they can just say your voice is owned. And it's happening to more and more people. I talked to the Mint Pixel folks. They said it's a big issue. They can't even monetize YouTube because of this. I'm all for people's music and stuff or specific comedy performances to be protected. This isn't. You think I liked having to get Joe Rogan to make phone calls? You think I like bugging him? So it goes on here. They're saying sue the bastards. It's got people saying the Bionic. I bet Bionic flagged this video on the AJ channel. Anyone can flag any video. Well, Bionic is the name of a particular label, but then it's another company over it. But they've gotten it fixed. They got it removed. But that doesn't matter. Now, they may completely take the channel down now just because we showed you what's happening. We're not supposed to do that, I guess. That YouTube is saying we're frauds, we're scammers, and they say they agree with this. Well, you can still go here and watch the video that's been restricted or banned, blocked, because somebody made a copy of it for now, and you can see my evil. Alex Jones here, pointing out. And then you can notice time that we're being censored by computers, by robots. This is all. See, all I did was point out that a robot was falsely saying that a company owned my voice because somebody sampled it, and then a 3-hour or almost 3-hour film gets restricted. And in here, I go and I show you where the record company had their thing. Which again, used to we'd leave this kind of stuff up, but Bionic. But we found, it's Bionic Projects, the artist, and then the record company. It's all it was listed right there, and it's pretty good techno music. I mean, pretty darn good actually. Google, Amazon, eMusic, a bunch of other links right there. Let me show you. Again, this is saved here, even though they tried to erase it. Okay. So the point is that the record company got it fixed. I have been proven correct. And in response, they have now taken the video down and put an official strike on us. You get one more and then another, that's it. And they're constantly filing fake ones. We're constantly having to deal with this. So folks, all the videos, here's the bottom line, all the videos, all the incredible things like Food, The Ultimate Secret, and all the analysis we've done on GMO and the poisons and the wars and Al-Qaeda working for the Pentagon and all the incredible interviews. Whatever is most important to you, you better go into our thousands of videos on the Alex Jones channel and get those out of there and at least save them before they burn our library to the ground. And they've shut the channel down before. I've had to file papers and stuff where I swear in court and all this stuff. I mean, believe me, but it's worth it because this is an outreach where we're hitting the general public. Folks, Alex Jones here. I was driving. I mean, sure, I'm on XM 166 and over 115 radio stations, but that's a great crowd, but they're mainly older and conservative. I want to reach everybody. I mean, look at this. Max Kaiser, we're in a financial holocaust, getting into the big banks, preparing for collapse. I mean, this is just so big. There's our article, Robot Hijacks in-game video flagged. All that is just showing that it's happened. They'll probably shut us down for that. How dare us point out that we were right. We didn't engage in any fraud. I mean, you don't own my voice, and YouTube is mad. This is the final bottom line. YouTube is mad because they're using ham-fisted robot tools that will go in and block stuff that is not the copyright they're claiming. And somebody had to go in and fix this weekend. And so they just said, well, we'll just put a strike on Alex Jones. And again, people say, well, just leave YouTube if you don't like them. They're over half the video views in the world. They advertise as a Creative Commons. It's YouTube. We bring the value. I'm an award-winning filmmaker. I put my films on here for free, like Fall of the Republic, Obama Deception, all of them. Seen tens of millions of times a piece. I'm bringing the value, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't even monetize my channel with the little ads on the bottom. It's disgusting. So you better see it all before they knock it out. Brothers in Arms, drone shot down over Texas, Bob Chapman, all his interviews, all these incredible things that they want to ban them right now. And I guess I'm not supposed to say contact YouTube to write this because I guess that's a scam. Standing up against the fraud of saying that I don't own my voice. So they have restored that video to not having a claim against it, which I've seen them kick into full strikes before while we're trying to get it removed, but giving us a strike. Please help us. You can always listen to the audio at Infowars.com and the podcast for now and stuff. And I guess that's just the answer, is that we do need to start uploading our stuff to other channels. People do, Daily Motion and a bunch of others, Vimeo, but they're starting to censor those too. They don't want you seeing this information. All right, Alex Jones signing off for Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com and PrisonPlanet.tv. There's a 15-day free trial at PrisonPlanet.tv. We have to charge there a little bit to be able to pay for the bandwidth. We try to give it to you free right here, but PrisonPlanet.tv.